What's good, YouTube? You already know it's that boy Triple N, and we're back for another card reaction video. Like, you already know who it is. It's the Sacred Beast. We're getting a structure deck soon. I don't know when we'll get it. I think the OCG will probably get in the next month or so, and we'll get it somewhere down the line. But we are here talking about these sacred beasts. These sacred beasts. I've always been a fan of the sacred beast. I still have like a soft spot for the Egyptian gods. I think they're still like one of my favorites. I think I still like them more than Sacred Beast. The Sacred Beasts are like a copy of them, and then the Wicked Gods. You know, I'm a fan of the Wicked Gods. Well, I'm just a fan of like the God deity cards. Um, but let's go ahead and start talking about some of these cards that they're getting. First, we're getting a card called Raviel, Lord of Phantoms, Heaven Crush Fist, but TCG will get Raviel, Lord of the Phantoms, Shimmering Scrapper. Why? Why can't we get Heaven Crush Fist, Crushing Fist? Why did we get Shimmering Scrapper? Heaven Crushing Fist, Shimmering Scrapper. You know what? I kind of like Shimmering Scrapper. That's just me, cause like Heaven Crushing Fist. That's a lot to say. They could have just said Raviel, the destroyer of Lord of Phantoms, destroyer of heavens, or something like that. But that's a bit too religious. So Shimmering Scrapper, I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine with it. It is a Dark Fiend, level 10, 4,000 attack, 4,000 test. It can't be normal summon or set. Must be summoned from the hand by tributing 3 monsters. That whole tributing 3 monsters, especially something that's already better than the Egyptian gods because they're a normal summon, which is really weird. Never understood that. But you can only use discards first and second effect once per turn. Quick effect. You can discard this card, then target one Raviel, Lord of Phantasms, only you control, and for the rest of the turn, its attack is doubled. Also, it can attack all monsters your opponent control once each. That is nasty. That's nasty. You could discard this card and make that monster an 8,000 beat stick that can swing at everything. That's nasty. That is nasty. I don't care. That's 8,000 swinging. Your opponent summons nothing but monsters with 3,000 tackle on the field and have no cards, which they don't do that no more. But we play Yu-Gi-Oh! We ain't competitive. I can swing at every monster on your field with 8,000. You're going to die. I don't care. Like, you're going to die if you have enough monsters on the field. I'm going to continue to swing over and over and over. That's nasty. Alright, and then the second effect is if this card is in your area, you contribute 1 monster and add this card back to you, which is really nice. The whole you could get it back just by tributing a monster, that's fine. Because Raviel has that effect to where he summons tokens anyway. So, I like this card. I like this card. The fact that you could just discard it and give Raviel an extra 4,000 is nasty. I don't care. I don't care if it's not competitive. I don't care if it's not meta. That's just nasty. Alright, on to the next card is a Dark Beckoning Beast. I'm glad they're getting more Beast, because I know the only one they have is that level 5 that summons stuff, so I'm glad that they're getting another, like, supporter. It is Beckoning Beast, level 2, Dark Fiend, effect monster with 0 attack, 0 defense. When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, 1 Hamad, Lord of Striking Thunder, and 1 Raviel, Lord of Phantom. That's a lot to say. Or 1 card that specifically lists them, and add it to your hand. Except itself, so it's nice. And then during your main phase, you can normal summon 1 Fiend monster with 0 attack and defense, addition to your normal summon set. So it lets you summon the level 5. Because the level 5 allows you to summon them without their cost. You can just summon it for free. I think the only thing you can't battle that turn, something like that. It's either you can't battle that turn or it's summoned to defense. I think it's just you can't battle that turn. So this is nice because you can do both effects. You can only use this card's name's first effect once turn. Okay, so you can do both effects. So you can summon, search. If you have the level 5 in your hand, tribute summon big guy. Yeah. All right. Next card is a continuous spell, which is Lightning Strike of Paradise Lost, or the dub is gonna be Cerulean Skyfire. What? Lightning Strike of Paradise Lost. Why couldn't we just get Lightning Strike of the Lost Paradise? Why did we get Cerulean Skyfire? This isn't Pokemon. I'm not going to Cerulean City. Why are we getting I'm tired. It's a special summon Hamon, Lord of the Striking Thunder, using your own procedures. You can send face down spells you control to the graveyard instead of face up continuous spells, or combination of both. So instead of sending continuous spells, you can just send spells in general. Just set some spells in them. That's nice. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell, or trap, or effect resolving while you control an attack position Hamon, Lord of the Striking Thunder, you can negate that effect, then change one Hamon, Lord of the Striking Thunder you control to defense position. If Uriah, Lord of the Striking Flame, Hamon, Lord of the Striking the three leave the field, you take no damage for the rest of the turn. So pretty much this is the change. It makes it to where you can use any spell. It also makes it to where you can negate effects, which is actually really nice. But it just sucks that you have to have a mon specifically. I wish I would have made it to where if you control any of them, sided and then negate. I wish I did that, but oh well. And it's cool that if your big guy leaves, you can have protection. Now we have a trap. I'm assuming this is gonna make it to the same way where you could use normal traps instead. Especially Uriah, Lord of the Searing Flames, uses his own procedure. I like that name. I like the way they said that. Its own procedure. You can send face down traps you control to the graveyard instead of face up ones, which is nice, but I really wish they would have. Well, I mean, they have other ways to summon it. You don't have to summon it correctly. So, never mind. When an attack is declared involving Uriah, Lord of the Searing Flames, you can send one trap from your hand to deck to the graveyard, and the attack and defense becomes 1,000 for the number of traps on field and in the graveyard for the rest of the turn, which is really good. You can change its attack, so your opponent will see it coming, but it's like you can stack the graveyard with traps. So you probably, I don't know, you probably play 3 of this maybe, and then I don't know, never know. But that's actually kind of decent. Once your turn, you can just discard one card and take one Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, the 3 from your graveyard, and either add it to your head or special summon it. See, look at that. This trap literally. This makes it to where you don't really need to play many spells and many traps to summon them correctly. Because this card literally just said you could special summon, you could discard a card and special summon it for free. All you have to do is send them to the graveyard. This card literally 3 turns, boom, bam, boom, you got it. Alright, and then that's the ones that's coming. I don't know what this is. Can someone tell me what this monster is? Oh, does it say it? It says it right there, don't it? What do you fuse? Do you fuse the 3 gods to make that? Like, what is this? I gotta look that card up. But these cards are decent. I like them. It's pretty much they're making it to where you don't have to summon them normally. Also, my thing is with this card right here, will we get other versions of the spell of what's his name? What's their names? Will we get other versions of Harai and Hamon, or is it just we just got this because he has a new monster version that helps him, spells to help Hamon, and traps to help Uriah? So, oh, my dad messaged me. But I think that's gonna be the end of my video. I like this support. I like the structure deck. I'm gonna probably pick up a couple when it drops. If I'm still trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh. I play Buddy Fight and Vanguard now. So, but that's gonna be the video. Peace.